is on Moore. Cooper is on Mitchell. McAdoo on Edgar Jones. Gilmore low. And you can't get the ball if you're the Lakers and allow Gilmore to get it that low. But hey, listen, the Nets are tough. They come back, but Artis.
You've got to give Chicago credit the way they've been playing defense today.
And now Theus gets it into Green. Gilmore for two more. Good job.
Newman comes across in the lane. Gilmore, they'll let him go, and he dunks it. One.
Away for the ball. Finally, David does. Comes up near side. Lester. And right in there to go. Derek Dickey, formerly of the champion Golden State Warriors. Inside. Walton won't even hit this. Thanks deep to Artis.
That's a slam dunk that's come back. No, Avery gets the ball. I thought I heard a whistle. To Will Jones. Jones holding it away. Into Gilmore. He got away and dunked it.
Reggie. Waiting for somebody to cut to that lane. It was Artis trying to force it up there.
There's a lot of players that have been able to keep the pressure on. They haven't tired.
Artis goes minute. Spinning on Hornacek. Roberts the trailer. Inside Artis.
Lewis puts on the brakes, gives to Will Jones. Down low Gilmore. They'll look for him. He lays it in. 62.
Now they'll go into the series that takes it on the post to Gilmore. He's got it in good position, goes to the hoop and lays it in. No one's going to stop him. Danny Shea's almost got a technical foul. He was running on the court. 3 minutes to go in the first half. Into Gilmore, over Denard. It counts, and Gilmore will go to the line. And that's why they want big Artis weighs maybe 280. There's the muscle inside. They'll find a good hand to Artis. He just backs Kenny Denard into the paint. They're able to get it. Now he's on shooting 39% from the field on the year. Into Artis Gilmore by Will Jones. Big A, put it in the basket. Kentucky offense in the second half. Johnny Newman into Gilmore. He spins. This will on him. He laid it in, and this will.
Theus into Gilmore. The big power move. The basket will count.
In a long run, the guard should bring the ball up and let Artis go down and set up. You know, every time he comes down and handles the ball, there might 6 seconds go by.
College played last year in Italy. Did a good job averaging 19 points and 11 rebounds a game there. Good by Gilmore.
Bit of talk, a little chit chat as they come up. Into Gilmore, he gets away, lays it in. Gilmore got it.
Walton fronting Gilmore, not letting him have it down low where he's deadly. Here he is, coming up on Walton. Got it, he was fouled.
And the lead of 5.
Waits his serve and gives it off to David. Ram is right there with him with a hand check. Right up below the whistle. Artis. Hey, Artis is there.
Zone in college, you assume a team isn't going to hit from the outside. Oh, good move again by Gilmore.
Artis Gilmore spinning to the hoop for a pair.
It is Lester, Flash, Greenwood, the passing forward in, and Gilmore again getting a good position.
They've got Wilkes, Cooper. They've got a small team out there, an awfully quick team. The Lakers do. Gilmore goes up and rolls it over. So Gilmore now has.
Gilmore.
Trying to come with a 2 now. Gilmore.
.45 to go. Artis Gilmore returns. He has the ball, so Issel returns for Denver, and Gilmore. now to Louis Dampier. Dampier looks underneath Gilmore. Gilmore spins the one-hander. Shot good.
He is very much involved in the flow here. Gilmore. What?
Gilmore behind the
Mitchell, low, Gilmore.
Spurs to take the lead. 3 minutes remaining in this game. Oh, the battles down low are incredible. It's going to be on Cooper. That has been a war tonight, folks.
And 14 by Charles tonight, who averages 23 to lead the Sixers. Gilmore.
Artis behind Kareem.
That was done on Chip.
Gilmore. Artis threw to the hoop.
Louis Dampier. Lucas wanted the ball in the corner, didn't get it. Down low to Gilmore. Barnes went for a steal. He doesn't get that.
It is the Spurs by 4. Banks looking inside, the low lob. Here's Gilmore in there deep. The shot was blocked, hardly deflected, a foul.
Never do that again. Elbow you maybe, but not kicking. Gilmore inside.
CJ should be able to score as long as the rest of the team clears out.
Gilmore taking a nice
play center against people like Gilmore. Here's Mitch Kupchak. Here's Bob McAdoo. Pass center to Gilmore. Puts it up short.
They go to Gilmore. Artis over Hillman.
It's 20 to 15. Pacers lead Kentucky. Will Jones to Gilmore. He gets away this time. Here's the dunk. Good. I hope they can continue for the rookie. 118 to 101 with 3:02. Pass it to Gilmore, Kentucky. Laid it up good and a foul.
the proper call. Will Jones in the front court for Kentucky. Jones faking and flipping inside to Gilmore, who lays it in.
Now the Celtics are on a run of 6 points. Greenwood, Gilmore. Are you ready?
Over Holland. Into Gilmore. They're going to get the big guy, and why not?
Oh, that'll hurt you right there. That'll hurt.
Moore, Gervin, Gilmore, and Mitchell. There's Mitchell. Looping into Gilmore. Gilmore gets the 2 easy ones.
Foul a moment ago. The first swing of the game. Gilmore goes to the hoop and dunks it. That's the kind of way to make sure you get.
Dishes off to Will Jones. He throws low for Gilmore, wheeling and dunking it.
Keenan now sobers again. Greenwood gets it into Gilmore.
A jump shot or Randy Dent, giving the men the shots that they know they can hit.
Artis Gilmore, no.
To Jack Merritt, inside it goes to Artis Gilmore, trying to get the shot off and does, and connects it.
He's banging those jumpers home like that's something he's done all his life, and he does them normally like to shoot from the outside. Gilmore!
ABA has the ball. Here is Don Freeman going inside to Artis Gilmore. And Gilmore puts it up over Will Chamberlain. Pass to Will Jones. Kentucky brushing underneath to get the big guy open. He gets the pass. He hooks good. Artis Gilmore for 5.
He'll be home in a couple months. That's Bogando's Gilmore.
They feel like they're doing their best game, or they wouldn't be working the championship game.
They go to Gilmore in low, and that little half hook is there.
Game above. Let's say they go 12 and 11. The Spirits have got to go something like 16 and 6 to have a chance to overtake them.
Now Dampier goes to the hoop, lays it off, and Gilmore lays it in. Nice play. Can't get to the big guy. They're fronting him right now. Denver's cut off the access pass to Gilmore. He gets the ball. Thompson on him. The hook shot good by Bigay. Newman into Louis Dampier on the post to Gilmore. He spins and hooks good.
Boston. Loops it to Gilmore. Look at them converge.
3-point lead by Portland in 52 seconds. Here's Gilmore again. Owens. Gilmore to the hoop. 96-94.
6-point Denver lead. Ivoroni. Into Gilmore. Let's see what he can do this time. Yes.
Can't stop that one.
And Gilmore doesn't have to worry about Paris right now, but Kevin McHale. Gilmore gets the 2 in the basket.
He's in the corner, but cut off on the shot to Johnny Newman. Newman to Dampier. Shot clock down to 11 to Gilmore. Gilmore spins, shoots it, and it will go.
6, Milwaukee making a little move. Boy, I bet there's excitement there. A packed house in the Milwaukee Arena. Silver to Gilmore.
Now they tried the ISO for George Gervin.
Gilmore. That's a tough shot.
In traffic, too. 2 or 3.
He spins in low. Here's the shot. Goes in there, and he's fouled.
He went up that time. He looked like he was going to pass it off at the last minute. He just flipped it over his head. The ball spun around and fell in.
Tied at 42. Gilmore had a nice soft touch.
Artis. Down to 8. Roberts again. McLean inside Gilmore. There's the hook shot, and he missed it. The rebound. Oh, it bit in. 18-10. Gilmore with the hook shot, and it is a beauty.
This is strictly a two-man game. They put the other players in isolated situations. Gilmore goes with the running hook.
Going up against each other head-to-head to decide the championship. You couldn't ask for any more than that. It's probably one of the most beautiful and prestigious golf courses in the business. Artis Gilmore makes a nice move inside again.
With Artis Gilmore.
They go into Artis, level, doubling up. Gilmore, hook shot. He's a left-hander. Keep that.
They've got it where they want it now, but Lenny played good defense. There's the hook shot out front. Finds it, operating against Brian Taylor. Right side, Thomas Jones. Inside to Artis Gilmore. Hook shot, good.
33 lead changes tonight. 17 ties. Gilmore!
Paxson against Magic Johnson, looks into Gilmore, of course, takes it in there against 6'8" Rambis. Gilmore down the middle, hook shot over Rambis and Magic on the way, falls over the softball. I'm surprised to see Artis shoot those.
Trying to cut it now for 5. They do.
Berger outside, feeding the big guy, pushed from behind. No whistle on the play, look at him back in. Good shot by Gilmore.
Receive it. Gilmore goes in gear. There's his hook shot. He puts it in. He looked like Kareem on that one. Gilmore with Henson. And Artis has hit a couple of those hook shots.
3 players on the bench, and yet they hang in.
Good denial.
Gilmore hooks, rolls in, and a big roll for Artis.
Indiana goes back into the lead. Pass goes to Will Jones, over to Louis Dampier to Gilmore. Robish working on him. Here's the hook shot. Good. Beautiful to Louis Dampier. Gilmore's got it against Robish. He circles and the hook shot. Good. Gilmore.
Still up there among the leaders. Gilmore gets at close range and it goes in. Gilmore
Nuggets in the lead. And Louis Dampier to Will Jones. This will fronting Gilmore again. Will into Big A. He spins, goes for the hoop, lays it in.
Gervin comes down with it. Mitchell back to Gervin. He has Artis on top. Takes the give and go. Takes it down the lane. Wow, what a sweet move.
Gilmore picked up Boone, and CJ had Johnny Newman on him, and Ron couldn't get him the ball.
Triple teamed is Gilmore.
Gilmore had his position, no doubt about it. Gilmore holds the ball over his head. Gilmore spins. He puts it off the board. Good. Number 14.
has the pad on the left elbow. The Ron Thomas to Johnny Newman. The 6'6" guard is into the lineup. Gilmore takes it to the hoop. He'll be going early in the quarter. Gilmore out to Van Leer. Here's May, guarded now by Fortune. Into Gilmore.
They're not guarding the inbound pass. Banks low feed to Gilmore. He's going up for it. Jordan wanted to block his shot. There was a foul in there.
Never touched him as he comes to the bench. Kentucky inbounds. Gilmore low post. He fakes. He goes up and has the easy one. On
CA, 14 a game. Action on the cut through, not there. That's Brad Sellers, matured nicely. Here's a man whose game is...
He sends it into Artis.
Theus in the backcourt. Greenwood with 5 fouls is in the game. Gilmore. Artis Gilmore.
Double up again on Gilmore. Basket count.
Each team has been trying to fast break on the other. Roberts on the wing. Woolridge is covering him. Gilmore in traffic, went up for it.
Got Paxson with it above the red, 3-point line.
Lakers have done a great job.
With 10 on the 24-second clock. Into Gilmore. He turns. He wants to shoot it. He does shoot it. He makes it. He fouls.
1:20 to go in the first half. Paxson setting up the offense. Roberts into Gilmore. Gilmore muscles right past Cummings.
They've traded it a couple of times so far, and we are only about 2 minutes gone. Gilmore with a move.
It's now a 14-point bulge for the Sixers. They go to Gilmore. He's hit some hook shots. And goaltending. Strom was going to call a foul, but now he calls the goaltend.
And Charles goes into his hugging act with the Earl Strom. This is one of the real great moves that Artis Gilmore has.
Floating back in there. Issel's back into defense. They get it into Big A. He spins on Issel. Turns. A lot of contact. He put it in. Gilmore with the ball is Marvin Roberts over to Avery. Avery to Gilmore. He gets away from Elmore for a moment. Goes up for that jump ball hander. Banks it in. He just seems to dominate over Elmore. Every time Elmore comes in. He went right to the biggest guy in the ABA then. Van Brennerkopf to Gilmore on a post. Gilmore faces the basket. Spins, goes over Hughes, banks it in.
First down. Gilmore backing in. Letting go with those 5.
6 points in that quarter. They have really brought their team back. Gilmore making a good move on Lanier. Spun away from him.
2:25 left. Gilmore.
The crowd surprised that Gilmore is not taking what they consider to be a pretty good percentage shot. There he is. He fouled.
Theus 24 in the backcourt. Dwight Jones 13. Up front is Gilmore and Maxwell are really banging each other, and Gilmore comes in there.
Moore holds it up, guarded by Scott. A screen is set by Gilmore. Scott fights through that. 8 on the 24. It's into Gilmore. He likes to shoot left-handed in deep like that. He puts it up and puts it in. The basket counts. He's fouled by Kareem.
Looking for some type of shot. Artis penetrated. He took that ball right into Kareem's chest and still had it off the board under control.
We get the first of our 2 automatic timeouts. They come in each quarter. The score.
Scott May inside to Gilmore. Scored just 5 and now has 7 for the game.
Eddie Johnson goes by Ames. Artis backs his way in for 2. And he got fouled, but no whistle.
The big man. And this time, 7'2" Artis Gilmore did not miss. Hit the field goal working against Webster. Foul shot wise, but Denver that time getting the better of it. Here's Gilmore with Issel trying to hang in there with him. He likes that move, and he got it. He's got a chance for a three-point play.
Well, an interesting thing about this matchup is normally they try to give Issel some help. Gilmore is just as dominant in that offense as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. You'll see he works down and deep, and once he gets down in there.
Issel out there for Ed Badger and Calhoun. Watch him. Here is Gilmore knocking in on Walton.
They like to work that high weave, and then they got Gilmore down deep. He's in trouble. He's getting the ball out deep. With Gilmore,
Billy Cunningham has been shuttling his players in and out. Malone and Jones back in. Malone against Gilmore. Move inside by Gilmore. Off the chest of Gilmore, off of Malone, and you'll have a chance for a three-point play.
Steve, watching this right now, watch how these two big guys bump it back. You'll see where the foul comes in the bump by Malone. Now watch.
Good position right there. He gives him the chest, and Gilmore spins right off.
Down to Gilmore. He turns, shoots, and he got it again.
The 10-9 lead for the Colonels as Averett takes it to Gilmore. Issel bumping him on the post. Artis spins and lays it in. Good move. Johnny Newman up to Louis Dampier. Kentucky needs a 3 here. With 2:02 into Gilmore. Has to fight to get possession. Goes for the hoop and dunks it. Two-handed.
After being tied 17, they've come right back here with 2 quick baskets and taken a 4-point lead. Here's Gilmore. Look out. He's in there deep, driving offensive ball.
Here's Artis. Muscles Kareem. The finesse of Abdul-Jabbar against the power of Artis Gilmore. Our 2 previous most valuable players. And at the conclusion of tonight's game and each of our telecasts the rest of the way, we will be selecting the
way outside. Ford is giving Reggie the outside shot. Greenwood goes low to Gilmore. Help by Bird.
It's a great move. Basket's good. Gilmore going for the three-point play. Takes it in. Slams it right over.
That break, you knew one of those guys was dunking, just didn't know which one.
Here's Gilmore going to the hoop for Kentucky. Lays it.
Today, they got them started, but he gives a lot of points early in the tough all day long. Gilmore, on the other hand, has not been able to throw the right hand to get too many baskets.
Next Sunday's game. 7-2 Denver. Gilmore against Issel. Nice move.
A la Chamberlain move.
63-62, Boston by 1. Look at the bumping between Ford and Theus. Now Ford dropped in on Gilmore.
Picked up by Winters. There they go into Gilmore. You got to deny him that ball if you can, because look what he can do.
You know, what's your clock? 84 to 83. The team in the lead is the team with the basketball. Artis Gilmore against Leon Douglas. Takes him into
On the attack for the Bulls. We're down 6-0. The world champions. Artis puts a move on Unseld, fakes him, and hits it. Been in the league since its inception. He was the first, one of the original Kentucky Colonels. Shot blocked, but a foul. No, goaltending.
Gilmore and Kareem are already muscling inside.
Now what the Lakers is trying to do.
Basket counts and a foul.
Defensively is there.
Down to Mickey Johnson in the corner. Gilmore separated forward to the NBA. That's Gilmore. Banks it off the glass.
And it's sets up out high, straight out to Bradley. 11 seconds and the shot clock as Gilmore gets the ball against Phillips.
We've got Gilmore on a medium post. Will Jones out of the corner, takes it into the big guy. Defense collapsing again. Gilmore spins the ball away one-hander and banks in.
Sober's back on Indiana. Freddie Elmore starts at center. Brown here's his shot.
percentage-wise overall is from the field. He's hit 51% from the field this year. Gilmore fires it up good for the Colonels from 50.
Gilmore. And they're scrapping. Mitchell and Rambis almost went into a first.
Here's Artis. McAdoo is on him.
By Dr. J. Dug out by Mike Mitchell. Inside to Gilmore. He's down and deep, and he lays it home.
Gervin looks inside to Mitchell. Gets it into Gilmore. He goes up and powers his way.
81-72, 9-point lead for
Jump on the ball game. We'll have some fun. It'll be a pleasure to work with Earth Brown on that broadcast. If someone throws it up, no, but that will be 3-0.
He'll go with you. It's amazing. Mengelt on the Bulls and Buckner, of course, on the Bucks, both played football in college.
Gilmore, that's impossible. He's looking for that little click to get him going better right here. As Will Jones to Artis, Gilmore low. Artis floating back in. His turnaround one-hander, good.
Winters inside again. That's going to be short, and Gilmore's got it. We made that look easy, didn't he?
That's a nice move.
Again into Gilmore. Tied up by Gross and steal.
David Johnson at 14 after that long shoulder. Hold by 1. Gilmore tries to get out of the foul.
Man turned his head. Marcus went to the basket. Got a nice pass.
Tie game, 4-4. Artis Gilmore backing in on Ginelli. A left-handed hook.
Trying to trap on the sideline inbounds. Didn't work too effectively.
And to Gilmore, who needs a good game.
To Avery. Louis comes across against Terry. Louis needs a screen or needs to get off on the perimeter to get that shot. Into Gilmore. Good position, the big guy. He spins and hooks good.
Inside, 2 minutes to go now in this first half. Gilmore, Ginelli on him. He wants to go left. It's kind of a funny shot, wasn't it?
Low and bringing May out. He's got a good shot outside. Mickey Johnson beating Gilmore, and there the basket counts, and he
can't get it. At least get a hand on it, keep it alive, and perhaps a teammate can get it.
8 points in the game now. Up to Gilmore, and Gilmore.
Western Conference All-Stars in blue. Big George of Denver. Westfall inside to the Gilmore. Who rolls in that
Artis
Gilmore.
Greenwood. Still a 1-point lead for Chicago. Into Artis Gilmore. Gilmore and Roby, left-hander.
Denver has never led. 24 seconds, back down to 7. What about that?
Last year he took over during the season. This year he's had the club from day one, and he says that's helped quite a bit.
Here's Gilmore. He can bring him back if they keep getting him.
You think the centers want to get involved in this one?
Thompson, but he has put in some moves that would do both proud during the course of this season. Here is Gilmore hooking and CJ blocking, and they call him for goaltending.
His experience is done leaving. Been with Houston to the NBA Finals. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Nixon on him. Artis Gilmore with a nice, pretty look.
Greenwood, Lester, and now Greenwood. They get it into Gilmore for the left-handed hook. Chicago scores.
Conference game for him. Head of the foul circle, Lucas. Played by Barnes. Looks inside for Gilmore. Finds him in the lane for the hook that is good.
Well, at that forward spot after playing a guard most of last year. Gary Gilmore.
It's so important to have that team chemistry with them in the lineup they have.
Boy, there's something that's impossible.
Johnson on the high post. In low to Gilmore. Walton stays right with him again.
Some of the regulars. Louis Dampier to Gilmore. Good position well for the big guys. He spins. Jones on him. He shoots it good. That was
at 2-0. Averett to the front court. Lucas holds it high, flips low post to Gilmore. Double team. Looked like he traveled. No call. He was fouled as he went up with the left-hand hook. We are simulcast.
Into Jones by Averett. Will Jones to Gilmore. Gilmore spins. This will on him. Gilmore jumps it up. Good.
have to bend down much to release the basketball. Good cut. And look. A little of their own medicine.
Doing this, but he was left out there by himself. Gilmore.
Three
with a nice
people.
pass to Jones.
Gilmore finding people now. He's not really getting himself a double and triple team. He knows right away somebody's free. Ozell Jones got a hole.
Got in low and laid it in. Still a lot of time. 4:37 in the game. The Colonels can get it clicking. The Newman fall away in there.
Rebound and kick it out. When you get that fast break going. The only team I know that does well getting it out of the basket is the Lakers. Good pass by Moore.
Durbin. Caldwell Jones trying to deny him. They get it into Gilmore. 4 to shoot. 3 to shoot. Gilmore tips it off. Mitchell fires. Just beats him.
He popped it home.
Bird already with 22 points. We have over 6 minutes left in the third quarter. Gilmore to Jones.
Gilmore drops it off to Johnson underneath. Johnson gets it.
Phoenix do it as good as anyone.
We have a change now. Mark Landsberger is checked in at forward, replacing Mickey Johnson. This is Scott May. May is playing with it.
Chicago coming back with a break of its own. Inside to Gilmore. Moving on Walton. Mengel.
That time was one of those lob passes to Julius Erving, and he made it.
Gilmore drops it off to Walt Simon.
40. Colonels. Gilmore setting up low inside, beats to Roberts from about the free throw line.
They broke down. They've only had a couple of hoops, and they've gone exclusively to Gilmore right here.
Holland's the only guy that's been scoring, and he hits again from the side.
Strangers, you know, they played together at Kentucky in the ABA.
The Hearts of Lester Crown and Arthur Works happy back in Chicago, watching their #1 draft choice do the job. That's the kid with the ball. Bingo, he's got it.
Chicago. Bulls by 2, 96 to 94.
Of course, that's the strength of any good ball club. Not just 5 or 6 men. You got to come in off the bench now and then. Scott May.
Bulls 50, Nuggets 48 in Chicago control.
Making it 57 to 49. 11 minutes to go in the third quarter on Super Bowl Sunday. But this is the NBA on CBS. A good pickup.
Here's Reggie Theus up to Wilbur Holland. Artis Gilmore back to Holland. Nice setup that time.
Right with him, 82 to 78. Gilmore's doing a good job keeping him away from the basket. Now here's the penetration by McLean.
First period of play. Holland gets it into Gilmore. Back to Holland, the left-handed shot.
George McGinnis up front. That's our original starting unit tonight. This is McLean. Got it.
Bulls have an opportunity to tie here. 5:40 remaining in the first half. 6 seconds on the shot clock. They go over to Greenwood.
Is all right. He's back out there now.
Walt Simon gives it to Gilmore in low. Now Simon on the left.
Randall's watching in. Looking to help. Artis shifts it to Dunleavy. Another three-pointer.
Into Gilmore. Paxton wide open from 17.
Tough call. 48-44. New York by 4. 2 minutes to go first half. Hamilton into Gilmore. To Ron Thomas. 18-footer Ron. Yes.
Trying to get it into Gilmore. They've got it down low. Back to Averett, shooting on Billy Kelly.
Robertson into Gilmore. Robertson from 16.
Swings to Joyce, in tight for Gilmore, back to Joyce, off the baseline, around Freddie, in tight, a reverse layup is good, as he put it in with the left hand.
Ron Thomas taking in low to Gilmore. Gilmore to Bird Averett. Fakes goes by McLean.
Fires it up good again.
Way up top, Newman. Right sideline, Will Jones. He dumps it low for Gilmore. Back to Newman. Three-pointer in the air and in the bucket.
Two shots. Instead, he got a technical. The Nets made it, so that's 3 points difference possibly in the game right there. Gilmore on a low post. Back to the Bird. Averett fires and hits.
In this game, 139. Dennis Johnson to Artis Gilmore of Chicago. Walter Davis.
Averett on the dribble against Ron Boone. Out of the right corner, Will Jones. Down low, Gilmore. Body bump by Jones. CJ, that is. Out to Averett for a short shot.
Court can't expect him to shoot the ball, miss it, and then start a fast break, go by yourself.
Ladner with 6 points in the second quarter for New York. Hamilton, three-pointer. Yes.
That's into Gilmore. Back to Averett. The Bird looking for the big guy. Issel leaning on him. Gilmore's got it. No shot. Off to Dampier. Fakes. Gets through the defense. 20-footer. Good. Louis Dampier.
His fifth assist, a beauty. Dampier in three-point country. Right corner, Will Jones. Low again for Gilmore. Triple team out to Dampier. Long one-hander is good.
Wilkes is with serving. It's double Artis leading the open three-pointer. To go in the second period. Off to Gilmore. 40-32 our score. Now for a report on the New York and Denver game, let's go to Brent Musburger.
With a minute to go in the third quarter. Gilmore. Now they give Sobers the downtown shot.
Banks went to the bench for the Spurs as Roberts came in. There's Johnny Moore.
Gilmore. That's Johnson.
Dunleavy eyeing the three-pointer. And inside, Irvin down the middle.
109 to 101 loss back at Market Square Arena on that Saturday night game that we had him down with those 10 points. Down the lane, McLean.